Hey guys, it's CrazyBFG, and today I'm going to be reviewing Civilization 6. So this is a game that I've been playing the series that this game is part of for a while now, or I guess not really a while. I have played Civ 3, 4, 5, Beyond Earth, and 6. I bought all the DLC for 3, 4, and 5, and there's no and for Beyond Earth, and there's no expansions for this game yet, though I will be reviewing them when they eventually come out, which I'm really excited for. Probably gonna be over a year or so. I'll be making videos on them, hopefully soon, anytime we get information on them, because Civilization is a great series. But anyway, on to the review of this game. So this is a game about leading your civilization from the dawn of man through the space age. You begin and pick a nation. You could pick like England, Germany, America, like USA, America, Aztecs, Mongols. Actually, I don't think Mongols are in this game. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're not in this game. India, you could pick. There's a bunch of nations in there. I think there's currently like 20, and then they added a few ones in like micro DLC things, though I'm not counting those in this review, though they are kind of cool. I bought the digital deluxe editions, so I have them automatically, though I haven't really played with them too much. I've mostly just been playing Germany because Germany is my favorite civilization in this game. But anyway, so you pick a nation, you carefully plan your cities, outsmart your enemies on the field of battle, engage in espionage, and launch ships into space. And then you can win multiple ways. There's currently 5 ways of winning. There is religion, culture, score, science, military, which are all fairly fun. I've heard that culture and religion aren't too fun because it's mostly just spamming stuff at the end of the game. Meanwhile, science and military are constantly changing and very fun. Then the score victory is just where the it runs out of turns, and whoever has the highest score wins. So the gameplay is extremely fun, though it can slow down later on in the game while the AI take their turns. This is not judging multiplayer because it's probably even longer in multiplayer. I haven't played much multiplayer of this game, mostly just with AI. The AI is not very good in this game. They will declare war on you, not send it, or this is sometimes they will declare war on you, not send any troops in. Then 10 turns later, they will offer you all of their stuff in exchange for peace, even though both of you have done nothing. So that's dumb. You could declare war on someone in 3000 BC, and in 2024 AD, somebody will declare war on you for being a warmonger in that year 5,000 years ago. But anyway, onto the graphics. It is amazing graphics. They're really nice to look at, and while it's not trying to be as realistic as Civilization 5, it is still pretty amazing. Now the audio, it is a great soundtrack. I love the music for it, and also for the score victory, whoever has the most points currently, or is winning the score victory at that time, you'll be hearing music from the civilization that they are playing as, so that's an interesting little thing. And then on to the story. There are no stories there's no story in this game. You can make one if you feel like you can go and like record the history of your game or whatever. I don't know. If you feel like you really can, or you could like write a bunch of stuff about how Persia invaded you in 2000 BC and you're mad about it. I don't know. Though I guess there's minimal story in the scenarios in the game. There's only I think like 2 or something in the base game. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't done many of them, or any of them for that matter. Now on to replay value. There is a ton of replay value in this game. There's a huge difference between the civs. Each has different perks, buildings, districts, and units. And there are many ways to play. There's the science victory, military victory, religion victory, or you could just not even pay attention to the victories and just enjoy the game. You could build a small, like not a very large nation, but make your like 4 cities really good. You could just be a trade nation and go around selling goods and stuff. Or you can just make a large nation where each city is not that good individually, but you have a lot of them. And there's a randomly generated map, and the civs are randomly picked and put at a random position, so you never know what will happen in your game. And then there's a ton of mod support for this game. If you just go, there's already a bunch of mods. There's like 10 new leaders for every civilization just for mods, new districts, new units, new gameplay mechanics. There's a ton of stuff in there. Now onto my opinion. Yes, you should buy this game. You'll have a ton of fun playing it. There's a ton of replayability, lots of content, great graphics and audio, amazing gameplay. And on back to the content, it's pretty much like Civ 5 with all the expansions. It's slightly more shallow in a few of those areas, but it is a base game, which is way better than Civ 5 was at release. And there's probably gonna be like 2 expansions just like the previous Civ games except for Beyond Earth, because we know how that completely failed, and then they released this one. And this one is really good, and you should buy it. The only downside to the game is that the AI is not very smart, though they have been releasing patches that have been making the AI better over time. Like before, they wouldn't use air units at all for some reason, though they fixed that, and now you can get steamrolled by the AI sometimes if you are not paying attention too well to them. If you let them get out of hand, they will just go and destroy everything, take over half the continent, and suddenly you'll be surrounded by Sumeria, as I think happens in this game. I'm not sure. I can't see the gameplay, and it's been over a month since I recorded the gameplay. And sorry about it's been a long time since the videos. I'm trying to work out a better schedule so I can record more and more often. So hopefully I can get it down to like 2 videos a month or something, maybe a bit more. These reviews take a bit of time to make because I have to go play. Like I typically play around like 24 hours before I even start writing the review. Then I have to write the review. Then I have to record the audio for the review, record the gameplay, which I usually do when I'm playing it. Then I have to go edit the video, render the video, then make a thumbnail, then upload it and write a description. So this all just takes a while. So sorry about that. This will hopefully be up. I'm recording it on the 9th. It'll hopefully be up 10th, maybe the 9th. Actually, it'll probably be up today. I'm not sure. For the next game, vote for it. I'm gonna have a little thing in the top right that'll have the 2 games that I might review next. Vote for whichever one you want, or just say down in the comments below what game you want me to review next. Click subscribe so you don't miss the next review, and click the like button to show me you want me to keep making reviews. Well, anyway, I'll see you in the next review. Bye!